A 42-year-old Gehring man was sentenced to decades in prison late last week in Scottsbluff County District Court. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. And our top story. Back in July, it took a Scottsbluff County jury just 1 hour to find Jeremy Fulton guilty on all 6 charges in a case of sexual assault involving a minor. Charges were filed last November following an investigation that started when the teenage victim told a school official about the incident, who then alerted Capstone and law enforcement officers. On Friday, District Judge Andrea Miller sentenced him to a total of 48.5 to 64 years in prison, with the most serious charge being first-degree sexual assault on a child. Well, a 41-year-old Mitchell woman is facing felony drug and weapons charges in 2 separate Scottsbluff County criminal cases. Miranda Chalupa is charged with 1 count of distribution of a controlled substance following a February conducted by the Wing Drug Task Force. Chalupa was taken into custody in August after the vehicle she was riding in was stopped just before midnight for driving without headlights. A probable cause search of the vehicle uncovered 12 fentanyl pills, suspected meth, pills, marijuana, and a 9mm handgun. Charges in that case include felony possession of a firearm by a prohibited person and 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance. She was back in court today for preliminary hearings in both cases. And the village of Morrill may soon be seeking assistance in providing public safety coverage in the community. On the agenda for tonight's trustees meeting is consideration to contract with Scottsbluff County for law enforcement coverage due to the pending resignation of the police department sergeant. The village is also seeking to fill officer positions. Certified officers are preferred for the full-time position, but non-certified applicants are welcome to apply, with applications available through the village website. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Benzel Pest Control has been the Wyoming and Nebraska area's most committed professional pest control company. We have 4 generations and nearly 50 years of experience serving Nebraska, Wyoming, and Colorado, as well as certified entomologists on staff. So whether you're dealing with spiders, wasps, rodents, or any other unwanted visitors, give Benzel Pest Control a call today for an estimate at 888-229-2128 or visit our website at benzelpestcontrol.com.
Welcome back. Scottsbluff County Commissioners have given conditional tentative approval for a reassignment of the contract for ambulance services. The only change in the contract that was approved in July last year is that the vendor of such services will change from Valley Ambulance to Regional West Medical Center. Regional West EMS Director Randy Meininger explained to the board the changes specifically because the contract calls for advanced life support response, which he has said has become vital to improved medical outcomes.
What we're finding out statistically across the nation is that the patients, especially the cardiac patients and stroke patients, the ones that come in by ambulance via advanced life support have a less hospital stay, length of stay is less, they do better, they have a better recovery. And that is because you've got high-quality trained professionals that are bringing that first 10 minutes of the emergency room to those patients.
Under the 4-year contract, the county pays $3,600 per month up to a maximum of $43,500 per year to have 3 EMS response units available. The board asked for an updated contract addendum to be provided with the correct names for formal approval, which is expected before the scheduled change takes place October 2nd. And Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen has wrapped up the first leg of his current trade mission to South Korea and Japan. He and other members of the delegation are now in Tokyo, the second leg of their trip. Meetings will continue to focus on mutual ag sustainability measures, opportunities for trade and manufacturing, as well as participation in the Midwest Japan Association Conference hosted by Ambassador Rahm Emanuel. Pillen noted the great relationship Nebraska already enjoys with Japan for their love of Nebraska beef.
Better sleep and better health can be found at Western Sleep Medicine in Gering. Since 2006, Western Sleep Medicine has offered the lowest cost sleep testing either in their independent sleep laboratory or the privacy of your own home. You have control over your health care and your out-of-pocket cost. All insurance is accepted for a much lower cost than the regional option. If you need a sleep study, ask for Western Sleep Medicine. They've helped thousands of people over the years and want to help you. Western Sleep Medicine. Better sleep, better health.
Life is crazy. Pain is stressful. How can anybody concentrate with these busy schedules? Now you can. This is Ben Moravec coming to you from Hydrozen, a float therapy business right here in Scottsbluff. I'm here today to let you know we now have memberships for $49 monthly. You can guarantee yourself at least one float per month. You know how floating keeps your muscles relaxed, your joints relieved, and your brain clear to think? Now you can float at a reduced rate each month. Inquire today at hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT. Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
If you're coming out to Husker Harvest Days, you'll want to stop by Select Sprayers. They've got one of the best sprayers on the market. It's the Miller Nitro. Denny joins us here to tell us all about it. What's your favorite feature about this sprayer, Denny?
Yes, the front boom and the height clearance. If I can't walk under it, I don't want it.
There's plenty of room under this one.
Yes, yeah, 78 inches of clearance.
You had this one specially brought in for you just
This
for
one
Husker
specially
Harvest
brought in. It's got every available option on it that's offered from CNH.
Let's detail some of those options.
Some of them options are as a pulse spray, PWM spray, the rear steer as well, which we've always had problems with, but proves to me that they've gotten that straightened out now. So.
How about the cab? That thing looks
The
big.
cab is really, really plush. All new console layout, fingertip controls to all your controls from one hand.
I know you want to invite our viewers today to stop out and see you out here at Husker Harvest Days. All roads lead to Husker Harvest Days and
Yes,
your booth,
all
right?
roads lead to 9000 West Highway Husker.
Yeah. What's your booth number out here on 7th Street, Denny?
Lot number 751. That's the same place we've been for 25 years.
Yeah, you can't miss Denny out here at Select Sprayers as we talk about your Miller sprayer. Of course, not the only thing you have here, lots of other things that people can look at as well, right?
Right. We've got the fast colder inject for your liquid fertilizer, Lofness row crop sprayer or spreader, dry spreader for fertilizer. Come on out. We can show you the whole lot and also offer you a cold drink.
All right, that's good stuff. Denny Jorgensen joining us out here with Select Sprayers. Come check him out at Husker Harvest Days.
Tri-City Stormwater presents Stormwater 101, an illicit discharge.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
At Renewal by Andersen, they make the best windows and patio doors you can get. But they've also set the gold standard for service. At Renewal by Andersen, their signature service is second to none.
It's old school quality. This type of service doesn't exist outside of Renewal.
Renewal by Andersen's signature service, trust, respect, care. Renewal by Andersen. You'll be delighted like so many others are. Visit rbawyoming.com now to book your free estimate.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, the United Way of Western Nebraska's biggest fundraising event wraps up this Saturday, and there's still time for you to participate. The 26th annual Duck Draw will take place September 16th at the 18th Street Plaza in Scottsbluff, with top prizes including a Chevrolet Trax donated by Team Auto Center and a second place prize of a Honda Pioneer side-by-side donated by Sandberg Honda. United Way Executive Director Karen Benzel says you can purchase individual ducks for $10, a Quacky Trio for $25, or a Quacky Combo for $60.
People always need to step up and buy the ducks. They're going well, but we can always sell more. All that money, you're either going to win a prize, which would be fantastic, but regardless if you win or not, those funds are coming right back into the community. So we get to use those funds to help support our partner agencies, to help support our community impact initiatives. So not only is it a fun event for the community, it also is supporting the community.
You can purchase ducks through the United Way's office, website, or at Team Auto Center in Scottsbluff anytime this week. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you here next time.